And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Sandiego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Sandiego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Edward Cabrera. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. And away we go this afternoon. Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yeah, I know. It messed up on me.
2 outs.
No, that's down. Ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball.
And Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball out to center field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And Bellinger is out. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Oh, this guy had a bunch of wins last year. And I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball.
I've seen a couple videos. It looks pretty cool. To me, anyway. Looks better than Matt.
But you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year. And I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One up, one down.
Yeah, me too. It looks really good, buddy.
The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One out, base is empty. Tatis waits.
Ball. 2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jerks and Profar. That misses, and it's 1-0. Profar, in his 11th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one clips the corner.
2-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Padres go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Wouldn't chase that time. No score here in the second. Started after it, appealed to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel
1 ball,
to.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. 2 outs. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. That clips the zone. 4-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Morel at second with 2 down. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's the third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and third, 2 away. Here's Yan Gomes. And fouled off. The Cubbies with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Time called. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. See, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
The lefty fires. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And Manny gets a piece. And now the lefty. Close, but called the ball. And 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals.
Full count.
Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Donovan Solano. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. And another
That's
ball.
low. That's a ball.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that's outside.
3-1.
Fastball in for a strike. And the count's full.
Full count.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. Inning over. Padres down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cabrera back to work. Out there to center. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Nico Horner. Flied to right his first time. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Struck out looking his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground.
That's a
And
foul
that's
ball.
just foul. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low. 2-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Machado makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Not shortstop.
The line to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
The wind to the pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Just missing there. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kim on at first, nobody out. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. And the pitch.
Ball.
And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-0. Luis Campusano in the San Diego on deck circle. Hits the corner, strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Gets the bunt down the right side. Corner. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Luis arrives. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Swing and a ball chopped up. Dunks one into left. Here comes the throw. The tag. He's out. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
That's heads up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Gotta appreciate that.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with a punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Won a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Fouled off. He was late.
There at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Push in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 out.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And another ball. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Foul ball there. Morel in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. 1 left for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Jerks and Profile will hit next.
The lefty, Cabrera.
As the lefty gets to work. And he swings through that one.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 0-2. And
1-2.
1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards catch.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boo.
That missed. That's the
Ball 1
ball.
there. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Chop to the left side. Morel. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs. Base is empty. Manny Machado getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right side. Corner over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Dansby Swanson stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Righty to the plate.
That's That's the ball. That's inside.
To right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Cabrera. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. They say it went.
Now this offense has just been locked down.
0-2.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That
That's
one
down, that's
misses,
the ball.
and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Solano now at the plate. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Corner in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark. 1-0. And a good eye there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1.
And one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Sandiego, Jose Azocar puts a bunt down, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bush. And he beats it out. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. Now snap throw to first.
Hey.
Azokar back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
Runner on the go.
That's the
Pitch
ball.
misses. Goes.
Hey.
Too late for the throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one fouled off. Azokar stands at second with two gone. Kicks and deals.
We got a full count.
Luis Arias on deck for the Padres. Man on second, two down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres leave one, but they're on. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Late swing fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, he gloves it on target. He got him. Nice play.
Left fielder, Mike.
And now Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Softly hit into right field. And foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one is inside ball four. And I mean, oh, so close. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One gone, runner at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Put together a great at bat.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner takes off, tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's way outside. Now 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Over to second for one. On to Bush. It's a double play. One hit. Well, one-run game. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Right through there for a strike.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Peralta, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he deals. And the count 1-2. Bush at first, one gone. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. just misses the mark outside the zone. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw is high and over his head. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. And now, Dansby Swanson. New pitcher on here, Angel de los Santos.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Up and in, ball one.
One ball, no
One
strike.
out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit on the ground might be two. To second, there's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Adbert Alzolay will take over here. This is his third time out this year. And now the DH, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That's down and in. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson on the run. Throw to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now Machado up here. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and
away. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Solano at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
Out to short. Swanson. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Well, 1-run game. Now it's Yan Gomes. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that time.
Just missed. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. And it's Eliana's first ball. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now 1-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the Cubs are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Seiya Suzuki. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Stepping in for Sandiego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hector Neris getting ready to go. Almonte warming up as well.
1-1.
And the pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bush steps on first for the out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Two outs. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres go. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Number 1 takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. 1-2 here. Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one hit to right. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And ball 1. That one finds the zone, And the count is 1-2. One strike away. In the dirt, it's 2-2. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, for his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
1-0